Good afternoon all and welcome to my next video. As you can hear, the weather is typical Scottish weather at the minute, so I've not managed to get out on the bike or anything. Managed to get my washing on and my drying's just in, and then Brian Blessing came over and asked me if I wanted to go for dinner at the pub. So we've been and had soup and chips, butternut squash and sweet potato. It was very nice actually. So yeah, we treated me to my dinner, me, Brian, Kevy and their two dogs went. These two were snoozing, wasn't you? Was your snoozings? Snoozings in the van? Yeah. Was your snoozings? Yes, you was. Because they'd had a little walk this morning, so they were fast asleep, so I didn't disturb them and took them with me. They had a nice time in the pub last night, so yeah, I didn't take them again. I really wanted to get out today, but I don't think I'm going to. I had an idea about where I was going as well. We'll see. I'm on an 11 tomorrow, so we'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. For now, I'm going to wait for my drying. And I might sit and watch some more of House of the Dragon, maybe. I'm hiding in the van, watching House of Dragon, eating Pringles and raspberry ruffles. While I wait for my drying. There is no point in going out in this. It's blowing a hoolie and it just keeps tipping it down. So I'm hoping it'll clear up in a bit and go out for a little walk, maybe with the doggos, but I'm not going out and getting soaked. I already feel a bit croaky. It's not worth it. So I'm just chilling. These two. What you doing? You after my Pringles? Daisy wants some Pringles. Want some Pringles? She's so cute. Yeah, so a bit of a boring video so far. Sorry. Good morning. I just got up. I was going to go for a walk this morning, but look at the weather. It's just not lighting up at the minute, is it? I'll get dressed. Make myself a cuppa and then see if it calms down any. Maybe take you two for a walk. No, not bothered about going for a walk. Daisy doesn't do morning. She likes to have slow mornings, don't you, baby? I'm on an 11:08 today, so nice slow morning really. But yeah, I was hoping to get myself out for a little bit because I couldn't get out yesterday because of the weather, and it says 10% chance of rain. Bloody Scottish weather. What can you do? I could wrap up and go, but they wouldn't enjoy it. I won't take them with me. Want to go for a little walkies? Not bothered, Mum. Not bothered so long as I'm with you. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Hey, Douglas. Good morning. He's happy. I'll pick you up wherever I decide to do. I can't see me going anywhere in this, so it looks dire out there. The shower seems to have dissipated, so I've brought these two. I'm going to go down the little yellow route. But look at all the clouds over the mountains. It doesn't look like it's going to be the best of days today, does it? Probably a good job I'm working. Got quite a few people in the tent field. They must be very, very hardy campers, because there's absolutely no way I'd be sleeping without heating. I have my little oil-filled radiator on full blast for the past few days. It's cold. There's apparently snow up on the mountains again. What is going on? Where's the summer? It's supposed to be 5th of July today. We've had like a week of summer. Yeah. I don't know if it's just Scotland, but I've been reading that a lot of the UK have been suffering with rain and stuff, so I don't know. Just have to deal with it, don't you? So I'm wrapped up warm. Brought these two for a little wander, so we might just go up the yellow route over the road onto the old logging way and come back down, give him a bit of a longer walk. He seems full of beans this morning for a change. Don't know if I've told you, but on the little yellow route, if you start from outside the campsite, you've got these little mini beasts boards, and it just gives you information about creatures and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool little thing. And we've also got one on site for some of the larger animals like pine martens, wildcats. My mood is lifting a little bit. I'm really, really lucky. I've got such nice people around me here, and they proper look after me. They're so sweet. And I've also had such a lovely email of a lady called Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, for sending that to me. It was really nice, and I'm glad you shared your story with me, and it makes me feel a little bit less alone. But yeah, everyone is lovely, and it does help, honestly. I know I preach on about it, but reaching out and talking helps. Brian and Kerry dragging me out to the pub helped, rather than sitting wallowing in my van. So I think people are starting to know me here and know what I do when I'm sad. I just hide and I speak to people, and I think they know if they've not seen me all day then there's something going on, and they tend to come and drag me out. It's so sweet, and with some really, really good people. I like it here. It's not just a place, the people make it. I'll take these down the little yellow route and maybe a little bit of the purple route this morning, get myself out and about. And tomorrow, I'm on an 11:8 today, tomorrow I'm on a 1 till 10, so I don't start till 1. So hopefully if the weather's clear I can get out on the bike, because there's somewhere I've been wanting to go. It's quite a walk, but it's easy to get to on the bike. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a look if the weather improves, because there's no point going up there if it's windy and peeing down. There's quite a lot of midges about today. I've got some smidge on. I've got a big bite on my face the other night. Little swines. I'm feeling a lot better. I knew it was going to happen. It was inevitable. It happened when Lindsay left. I knew it was going to happen when Catherine, Steve and Zach left. That group of people were my sanctuary when everything was upside down in my life, and they feel like safe to me. And I'm not unsafe here. I am safe. This is my safe space, but it's a weird feeling. It's like it's really hard to describe. It's just hard to let those people go. But the more it happens, the more I'm going to get used to it. So I've got my mum coming up in September, end of September, and then after that Lindsay will be back up. So the more I get visits from people that I love, them, and the more they have to go and I have to say goodbye, the more I'm going to get used to it. And just still a little bit fragile, still a little bit vulnerable, and visits from those people make me realise that. So it's a good few months since everything's happened, and I have healed a lot, but I'm not 100%, and I'm not going to be for a long time, and I realise that. So now I've got to the bottom of that little yellow marker. Instead of going right, which I usually do, which will take me back round to site, I'm going left, and it will take me over to Outbank car park. I always get them confused because there's two. And then you can hit the old logging way and head back down towards the visitor centre. I'll see how far they get. If his tail goes down like a little sad flag, I'll turn around and come back. I just let them dictate on how far they want to walk, because some days they just don't want to walk far at all. They're desperate to get back for the tea and desperate to get back to bed. They're both 12 now, so they're getting on. They don't like long walks. They can't do it. They just can't do it. And I have tried them with buggies and stuff. Tried Daisy because she's aged quicker than Doug, and she hated it, absolutely hated it. She would rather me just take her on a little poodle, have her breakfast, give her a treat and leave her to sleep for the rest of the day. And Doug's exactly the same now. He was a bit more active for a while, but yeah, it's kind of caught up with them both age recently. Don't even want to think about that though. Brian always makes me laugh because he says the midges keep the tourists out of Scotland, and on days like this it keeps them out of the paths like this, because I've literally seen one person running and that's it, because there's midges about and it's quite still. It's lovely, it's so peaceful. I'll just say a massive thank you to Fieldview Adventures for coming to visit and giving me such a wonderful week and feeding me and looking after me. Thank you to all the new subscribers from their channel that's jumped over to have a look at mine. Welcome. I hope you like my little channel. But yeah, it's been an amazing week and really had a good time. The quad biking was amazing. I'm going to do that again. My mum wants to do it, bless her, but it's quite rough. So maybe not, Mum. We might do something more gentle like pony trekking when you're up. And I can't wait to see when she comes up in September. She's going to love it. She's staying at the hotel down the road, Coyle & Bridge Hotel. A bit more comfy. She can't sleep in my awning, and the pods next door, there's only one of them that's got a loo. The rest of them are like little clamping pods, so better off in the hotel. Should be a lot more comfier up there, and it's a nice hotel. I met one of the ladies who works there the other night when I went bowling with Brian and Jackie. She's a lovely lady. So yeah, I'm meeting all the local lovely people and really settling in here. I'm really starting to feel like this place is home. It's a lovely place. So I'm going to go back, get some breakfast, order these bits that I need to for the van because I've just been paid, and then get in touch with Mario and get him, well, when he's got time, because he's obviously a mobile mechanic, he's very busy. He can come up and get my van sorted, and then I'll be a bit more confident going a bit further afield, not just half an hour, 20 minutes away from site like I have been doing. So more adventures to come yet, I hope, if my anxiety doesn't get the better of me.
Moon in the sky, I'm looking at the moon in the sky. This shouldn't come as a surprise, but I can't sleep. War in my mind, I'm trying to fight a war in my mind. I don't know who's the winner tonight, but it ain't me. Where are you now, when my fears are worse than ever? When the night...
Just a little bit up the way from Outbound Car Park is the hayfield, and a lot of people park on the lay-by up there overnight. There are a lot of no overnight parking signs around here, but I haven't actually seen anyone get moved on from there, and people do park there quite a lot. I tend to run down this from the hayfield at the top of the white route down to the yellow route, and there's always people parked there overnight. So it's probably an alright spot, but you are on the main road going up to the ski centre, and people are out and about early here, especially to go up the mountain. Take it, we're going over to the river then, yeah? I'll go for a paddle. I don't like it now. So I'll take that as my cue to head back, because I think Doug has had enough. So we'll turn around, head back down the yellow route and go and get some breakfast. Right, let's take these off. Yep. One. Two. Breakfast time for the doggos now. Alan, time for mine. Are we ready? Go. Breakfast time. Perfect boiled egg and sandwiches. Makes a change in either overdone or underdone, but they're actually perfect for me for a change, so I'm going to enjoy these. Okay, breakfast eaten. I'm just going to chill out and have another cuppa before I get to work, but before I do that, I'm going to show you a little product I've been sent. So this is another little power station from Energy QC. I am going to take it out of the box and show you what I've got. Okay, so let's unbox this little power bank and see what we've got. They're really handy, these, especially for hiking, to just fit in your backpack. So we have the actual power station. Let's have a look. It's got a nice little digital display, you can just see there. Fast charging. So we've got two USB-Cs and one USB-A. I need to give this a little bit of a charge before I give it a test, because it's only on 22%. It's very nice actually, it's very sleek. Quite like that design. Well, so we got in the box. We've got the little lead. Take with you to charge the items up, and the instruction booklet. So I'll give that a little charge, put it on 100%, and then when I'm out and about I'm going to give it a good old test and let you know what I think. I like the design, it's lovely actually. But they are ideal little things for, like, I normally stick them in there and have my phone on charge when it's in my hand or my lap. They're ideal for charging. Like, I will show you, I've got a little rechargeable light that I have in the van because I don't really use a leisure battery other than for the diesel heater. So yeah, brilliant little things. I use my other one all the time, so they are perfect for hiking, camping, just carrying around site with me to charge my speaker on my phone. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with that. For now though, it is 10:30. These two are very tired. I'm going to finish my cuppa, get my uniform on, and get myself to work. With an LCD digital display, it is easy to see when you need to recharge this power bank. Whilst cleaning, I use the battery bank to keep my portable speaker fully charged, as I have it on the loudest setting and it does take some power. This battery bank copes with it no problems at all. With an 88.8 watt-hour capacity, this battery bank can charge an iPhone up to 6 times and a Macbook up to 3 times. With 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A, you can power multiple devices on the go. Okay, that's a loose clean for another day. Well, the bottom block anyway. Top block to do this afternoon. This little thing has worked remarkably well, actually. I've charged my phone off it and the speaker's been on it, and I have my speaker on full blast, so it takes some power, so it's not doing too bad. Okay, back in reception. Busy Friday, 80 odd arrivals. So let's get this day sorted. The awning is very steamy. I've finished work, I've had a shower, and I've made myself a very big tea. These two are after it. It's not usually what I would have on a late, but I think I need to have something proper and then get a good night's sleep. It's been today's gone really quick actually, but yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm going to tuck into my tea and I'll probably see you tomorrow because I can have a good lie in, so I don't need to go to bed very early. So I might just watch some more of House of Dragon. Good morning. The rain seems to be holding off, so I'm going out on that. And there's something I want to go and have a look at that I missed last time I was up near Badagouche. So I'm heading back over there now. Hopefully miss the rain. Okay, I found it. So, those little ruins are the remains of Beglan Old Township. Where I went straight on to Badagouche the other day. You go right, you'll see a little bridge on your left hand side, cross the bridge. And that'll lead you to the old townships. Very overgrown, it's just a few little stones. But sorry, I'm just gonna set the stand off my bike. I've got to walk it round. Haven't got a lock yet. Thought I'd just come and have a little moochie up here. I did get soaked on the way up here. It wasn't raining when I left, but typically for me, it peed it down on the way up here. It's pretty up here though. I literally passed a few hikers, nobody else. How lovely is it? It's all very obviously quite overgrown, and you've only got little tiny stones left of the township, but you can just see a little wall there. It was a farmstead in an old township in Glenmore. The remains are still here. It's hard work pushing your bike uphill. So I think the little track leads around the township, and then it'll take me back to the bridge and the brook where I was, which will then lead me back to the forestry road. But that forestry road that I was on leads you back up to Macbook track eventually, and the other track leads down to Badagouche. There's not a soul about. It's so peaceful. All you can hear is the wind in the trees.
When I'm losing track of time, where are you now? When I need you more than ever, when I ain't got together, let me know just where you hide. Where are you now? Why aren't you holding me in the midnight hour, saying I'll be fine? Where are you now? Why aren't you here with me, here to calm me down?
Not only am I going to get wet, I'm going to get muddy too from the looks of it. Oh well. Shower when I get back, I guess. Ugh. There we go. Only a little bit muddy. What a beautiful place. You can see all the clouds on the Corbetts up there. It's supposed to be in for pretty bad weather today. So far it's not been as bad as they've been predicting, so hopefully. I'm on a 110, so when I get back I'll get a shower. Just won't feel like I've been one at 10 o'clock tonight. Well, later than that. Sometimes, it just depends. Wow, it's lovely up here. You can just see the remains of the outskirts of the wall. You see it running around. Yeah, when they say the remains of an old township, it's literally just stones covered in overgrowth. But it's pretty. I wanted to come and have a look at it. It's on one of the little forestry maps that we give out, so I did want to come and have a look up here. Nice little walk though. Obviously not a lot of people come up here, I don't think. Maybe just crazy people like me pushing a bike. As you can see, the track is quite overgrown, so not easy for biking on. Especially for someone who's not really been on a bike for a while, so I'm just pushing mine. And then we'll see where we end up, or turn around. As you walk around, you see lots of little stone walls and things, the remains of. Apparently Beglan township was, well, its earliest mention is in 1740, so it's very old. Obviously not a lot of it left due to nature. Look over there, all the clouds over the mountains. Wow. I love it when it's like this, it's so green and beautiful. All the trees have got the leaves back, all the flowers are flowering, it's so pretty. And then when it's been raining, there's nobody about, you just hear the birds and the wind. It's amazing. I did bring the drone, but I'm not confident enough to fly it with all these trees around. And there's a bit of a breeze, so I don't want to send it very high. And it keeps raining, so I think I'll just take it back. Unless I get a clear spot, I'll keep walking. So I'm recrossing the little brook that I crossed to start with. I don't know where the path will go now, we'll just have to have a look. So I'm back on the forestry path here. Yeah, worth a do. I'd say 20-30 minute walk from site, 15 minutes on the bike, and then obviously harder to push your bike around the track but easier to walk. Worth it, worth doing. Pretty little walk. My feet are wet, my legs are wet, so I'm heading back to site. Have a nice hot shower, have something to eat, and maybe chill and watch some telly for a bit, because I've not done that for a while. Well, I tried to watch House of Dragon last night, and I was just too tired. I ended up going to bed at 10 o'clock. Not like me at all. Then I had a really restless night's sleep, so not had much kip. So I'm going to go and chill with my little dogs for a bit, I think. This is a forestry road which will take you up to Macbook track eventually. That's the road that you will come up. I started going around the township a bit further down, it brings you a bit further out along the track. Or if you're coming down from Macbook, you can go in via this little stone that says the township's name, Beglan. Has got a longer Scottish name which I can't pronounce, and walk around it that way. But I'm going to get back on my bike and get back to site and get all my wet clothes off. Look, totally soaking wet. It's not rained again since. Absolutely tipped it down when I was on the way on the bike. Typical. Okay, let's get back. Back on the forestry road. Shouldn't be too bad going back down. Okay, maybe it's a bit steeper than I thought. There's the bridge where I went in. So you can see it's a little loop that takes you back out onto the track. And this is where the road forks. So to the right, you go to Badagoosh. To the left, you're going back to Glenmore. So I'm heading my way back to site. See my little babies. And get some dry clothes and probably a warm shower. But yeah, that's easy to do on the bike. Even easier if you just take a lock and lock it up to the bridge or something over there and then just walk around on your feet. bit hard pushing a bike round, especially with the camera as well. I had a drone in your bag that you didn't use, but there you go. Me all over in it. It's cold today. I think the highest it's going to get is about 12 degrees. Scotland is very cold at the minute. I don't know when we're getting our summer. I think we may have had it. But it looks stunning today with all the clouds over the Corbetts. The sun is trying to come out, so maybe it will. Scottish school holidays and not long off English school holidays, so hopefully we'll get some good weather for them all soon.
Stare into space. It's blinding, but I can't look away. The stars connect a million ways, but I see you. Ooh, a light year away. I'm reaching, but I can't touch your face. The distance gonna make me insane. It's so cool. Where are you now? When my fears are worse than ever. When the night goes on forever, when I'm losing track of time, where are you now? When I need you more than ever, when I ain't got together, let me know just where you hide. Where are you now? Why aren't you holding me in the midnight hour?
Morning. I'm still ill. I'm not feeling very well at all. Me and Brian are both poorly. Daisy's giving me cuddles. I'm giving you mommy cuddles. Ah, she's a baby. Beautiful baby. She's so sweet. So I'm just coming on to end this video. I've got another 2 days in work. Both early. Well, I'm open on the open both days. Open today, opening tomorrow, and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. Got the lovely motorhome mums back on site, so hopefully I'm going to go for a walk on Thursday with them. That'll be nice. And I just want to jump on and say a massive thank you to everyone for all your lovely comments on my last video. I want to say a huge thank you to Vanish6116 for my super thanks. Thank you, lovely. You're so kind. And Dr. Mong, you're so generous. Thank you so much. It was really kind of you to send me those super thanks to cheer me up. Sorry, I've got a very croaky voice today. Don't know, I'm going to go check in people in reception. So I'm going to finish this video here and say hi to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for jumping over and having a look at my little channel. Hopefully the next video I will be feeling a little bit better. So I'll say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you later.